How to grow SaaS revenues with 2 words that are probably missing from your business model. Hi, I'm Raphael, and I help SaaS companies substantially increase revenue from their existing website traffic. Sometimes I feel like marketers at SaaS companies are trying to reinvent the revenue wheel. I'm not saying it's bad, but they'll often try to get super creative when looking for solutions to increase lifetime value and revenues as a whole. Browse growthhackers.com for a minute or two, and there's no doubt you'll stumble upon some brilliant strategies. But here's the deal. Software as a service is pretty new compared to the concept of making money on the internet. But you can't deny the effectiveness of some of the strategies that incredibly successful marketers like Ryan Levac, Ryan Deiss, Andre Chaperon, and many others have developed over the years. Internet marketers have been testing and mastering revenue boosting techniques for years, long before SaaS was even a thing. They're more aware of the power of copywriting, email marketing, and paid advertising than almost anyone else, which of course is also why so many of them are able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars within months. And seriously, I strongly believe SaaS companies have a lot to learn from internet marketers. With a little bit of work, their strategies can be 100% adaptable to SaaS. So, I have 2 words for you. 2 words that will boost revenues and profit of your SaaS if you use them well. Number 1, upsells, and number 2, downsells. Write them down. Are you really, and I mean really, leveraging upsells and downsells to their full potential? My friend Dan Martell often said techniques from internet marketers that most SaaS companies ignore were actually key in growing Clarity.fm, his recently acquired company. And this is why I'm making this video. Here are 3 things you need to know in order to implement this in your revenue model. Number 1, upsells and downsells are actually pretty straightforward. If someone purchases or signs up for your main offer, they're on a purchasing momentum, and there's no better time to ask for more. Don't wait for the momentum to die. So, what should you do if a visitor signs up for your main offer, for example? Well, then you upsell them with additional, more expensive offers. Now, what if they decline that upsell? Well, in this case, why not show them an additional offer, but this time one that's less expensive? Play around and mix and match additional offers that increases the value of your software. Remember, you want to maximize your revenue per user, and doing it while your customer is taking a major action increases your chances of them actually saying yes. Now, number 2, don't think of upsells and downsells as ways to make more money. Think of them as ways to increase the value your customers will get. With that being said, the ideal way to decide what to offer as an upsell or a downsell is to identify what specifically in your software is complementary to what your customer just bought. For example, if someone signs up for a $59 a month plan, immediately after sign up, it's time to offer them an additional feature or service to increase the value that person will get from their plan. This could be an additional $5 a month for premium support, a one-time fee for one-on-one training to help them get started quickly, or look at a company like Unbounce. They're a SaaS company, and in no way do they look like spammy internet marketers. Yet, they have a lot of additional upgrades to offer. Want to add a custom domain? Cool. $5 per month per domain. Want to add another user to your account? $10 per month per additional user. Want SSL encryption for your landing pages? No problem, but you'll have to upgrade your existing subscription to the next tier. Number 3, you want to be smart with your upsells and downsells. If you have 7 possible offers, don't suggest them all at once. Not only is this going to create friction and be annoying, but you'll risk being perceived as greedy and trust between you and the user might start to erode. So instead, you want to present both of your upsells and downsells strategically. Show one or two offers during sign up, and then others could be triggered by certain user behaviors. Or only shown on maybe a specific page or a specific time during their life cycle. The trick is to always remain contextual. So back to my example with inbounds. They don't ask you if you want to add more domains for an extra $5 a month while you're building a landing page. It wouldn't make sense. However, you will see the upsell if you visit the custom domain section, where, of course, it's much more likely it's a requirement of that user that is visiting the page. So to quickly recap, don't leave money on the table. Leverage upsells and downsells to increase your revenue per user. And finally, make sure your offers are shown according to the context. Now's the time to boost your revenues with what you've just learned. And do other marketers you know a favor by sharing this video with them so they can implement and grow as well. Thank you for watching. This is Raphael, and see you in the next video.